Hello Earth people, and welcome to the first episode of Sid's DVD Shelf. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Sid, the janitor here at the Circus Cavalcade. Since this is my first episode, I decided to review John Carpenter's 1986 classic, Big Trouble in Little China. The movie stars Kurt Russell as smooth-talking truck driver Jack Burton, who makes a stop in San Francisco's Chinatown to visit his friend Wang. Apparently his Wang lives out of state. Anyway, the two go to the airport to pick up Wang's girlfriend Miao Yin, which I think means cat money in Chinese, when she is kidnapped by the red guys. Jack and Wang then pursue cat money and her kidnappers back to Chinatown when they encounter Lo Pan, who is named after some sort of cooking set from Sears. Here they witness a huge fight between the yellow guys and the red guys, and that guy that was in almost every movie in the 80s. They track Cat Money down to the brothel that the red guys sold her to when she is kidnapped again by Lo Pan's three henchmen, Lightning, Rain, and Thunder. I don't know where Earth was. After this defeat, they go to Lo Pan's office pretending to be phone repairmen when they are captured. They have tea with the always pleasant and now super old Lo Pan, who explains the rest of the plot that by marrying a girl with green eyes will appease his god and release him from the curse of being old. Kim Cattrall and the rest of the Big Trouble gang decide to go to Lo Pan's office to see what is taking Jack and Wang so long to find cat money when they are captured. Jack and Wang have a heart-to-heart in their cell where they talk about horse's poop and how magical it is when they're able to make their escape. During their escape, the guys come across Kim Cattrall and her Hair Bear bunch locked in a bunch of cages. They rescue the girls and make their way back out only to find out that Kim Cattrall was kidnapped by Chewbacca's dad, Itchy. Or was it Chewie's son that was Itchy? I don't really remember. They regroup at Wang's restaurant where they meet Egg Shen, played by the late and always great actor Victor Wong. Egg and his six-demon bag prep the guys for the final battle between good and evil. Egg, Jack, and Wang, sounds like some sort of weird thing I wouldn't order at a restaurant. And the rest of the yellow guys storm Lo Pan's hideout during his wedding when they come across a beholder from Dungeons & Dragons, who alerts the Pan Man of the impending danger. A huge battle ensues, and Egg and Panny duke it out Luke and Vader style when evil is ultimately defeated. In the end, Wang and Cat Money end up together, and Jack rides off into the sunset in his truck. I remember sitting in the theater in early 1986 when a trailer for Big Trouble in Little China came on. I was only 12 at the time, and can honestly say I wasn't too excited by the trailer, and judging by the movie's poor performance at the box office, neither were most people. A few years later, I rented it from the local video store and fell in love with the movie. A few months later, I recorded it off HBO and watched it almost every night during the summer of '89. Yeah, I'm that big of a nerd. There really aren't too many bad things to say about this movie. It has a great cast, a great script, good visual effects, though the compositing on the Beholder could have been a little bit better, but considering this movie was made before the computer revolution of CGI effects, I gladly welcome the practical visual effects in this film. So, to wrap this up, if you've never seen Big Trouble in Little China, do yourself a favor and go out and rent it. This movie epitomizes the 80s action genre with its perfect balance of humor, action, quotable lines, and self-destructing salad-filled henchmen. By the end of the movie, if you still aren't satisfied, just remember what Jack Burton always says.
It's all in the reflexes.
Thanks everybody, and see you next time on Sid's DVD Shelf. Bye!
You just listen to the old Pork Chop Express here now and take his advice on a dark and stormy night when the lightning's crashing and the thunder's rolling and the rain's coming down in sheets thick as lead. Just remember what old Jack Burton does when the earth quakes and the poison arrows fall from the sky and the pillars of heaven shake. Yeah, Jack Burton just looks that big old storm right square in the eye and he says, "Give me your best shot, pal. I could take it."